It's Keith Trades with the MPLLC team. We're back for another video, and today's May 30th winning analysis, how I was able to call out the trades before it happened with timestamp proof, breaking down each and every concept, how I was able to execute the market, catch over 100 points today, which is 200% on the futures contracts. Right, coming in, let's start with my pre-market plan. Right, that worked out perfectly, exactly what I looked for. Right, called out right here, 6:14 a.m. in the morning. Right, my short plan, rejection off a 1 hour SIBI, right, 1 hour fair value gap, pre-market. If we started to see this placement lower and clear selling, I like to see the 18,715 low repriced to the 1 hour 18,698 and potentially the pre-market low. Let's go to the charts. Let's see what I saw in today. Right, starting off with the 4 hour time frame. Right, as you can see, we displaced through this bearish. Wednesday swing high to swing low, right? Where did we lie at in the sell range? Retraced to discount. So I know if we see selling, we're going to see it right off the open to respect discount or move lower. Right, let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see our targets for today. Right, again, here's the rejection off the 1 hour SIBI pre-market. 715 target was this 1 hour low. 698 was the draw into the unfilled 1 hour. And then pre-market low lying here. Let's come in on the 5 minute and let's see when I saw the setup. Right out the open, we ran both these targets. Those were invalid. I wasn't able to catch a trade. It was too early in the morning. Right? Understanding choppy and slow price action, I was waiting for a respect of a higher time frame and then a breakdown model. Right? We have respect of a 5 minute here. Never got my entry. Respect of a 5 minute here. Never got my entry. Coming on the 1 minute, where did I take my shorts? At this 1 minute fair value gap. Premium. Why was I okay with the premium? We're clearly respecting bearish inefficiencies and we finally broke down. My original short target was going to be the entry at this inverse. We never got it. So I was comfortable taking the short here and factoring in all the fair value gaps as it was about a 16-point risk to make 40 points. Right? Whenever I see a clear breakdown and clear displacement, I pretty much understand that we're likely going to respect the premium fair value gaps and then run straight down to it. If we ended up drawing higher and then breaking down, it's fine. I would stop out and I would just re-add to my position and trust in my analysis. Right? Again, pre-market plan, rejection off 1 hour pre-market. If we start to see displacement lower and clear selling, right? We're looking for that, but pre-market low. Exactly what we got. Pre-market 1 hour breaking down. We saw selling right in the morning to take out the first two targets. We started seeing respect of the 5 minute breakdown. Respect of the 5 minute breakdown. Premium fair value gap short entry right down to the pre-market low target. Very nice trade and very quality discipline for me. All right, moving forward. I called the long reversal. And let's show you the timestamp proof. Right here. Right, I said market needs a retracement. Then if we break down, we're hunting lower. Right, I was looking at that previous week's low that I called out. I said right now I'm in the longs. This was at 18:23 a.m. Right, I called this out here. 18:23 a.m. is where we called out the longs. Right, my targets were the 18,683 and my initial target was 18,674. First, let's break down those targets. Right, 674 is just this internal high. Right, 683 is going to be this high. And why is this high important to me? If we go into the 15-minute chart, what do we see? We see an unfilled imbalance lying here. Right, understanding we took out the pre-market low already. If we see a reversal, we're likely to hunt this. We had the 620, which was previous week's low that failed to deliver. Right, I love that pattern. When we see a fail to deliver and we see a reversal model come in, we're going to hunt the nearest liquidity and the nearest unfilled imbalance. Right, pre-market low swept here. Internal sell side swept here. Market structure here. We had a 3 minute fair value up lying here like I respected. This tells me, okay, buyers are in here. Right, we broke structure. We're starting to respect bullish inefficiencies. Where I was able to catch my long entry a few minutes later at 8:27. Right, very tight stop. A 7-point stop for a 10-point reward. And then 20 points here. Right, I caught the nice break. Again, I didn't. This was an initial target for a different chat room. I didn't really care about this target. This was just a scale to break even. I held all my full position straight to this because I know that we're going to draw there. If we fail to deliver on a higher time frame and we see a reversal model respecting bullish inefficiencies, we're likely to reprice to the nearest unfilled imbalance with, a liquidity level line right there. Right, that's the long trade. Absolutely smashed a few minutes later, right? Straight up. All these trades today were risk-free. Right when you entered, you're green. Right? Now let's go into the last trade. Right? Pre-market low was gone. Right? I said at 18:22 a.m. before I called the longs, I said I'm watching and I'm waiting for this setup. At 11:16, I was able to catch those shorts. Called it a bit late as I was texting one of my students. Right, let's go on the charts. Right? 11:16 is when we called it out. Right? This was a 5-minute setup. Right? Understanding we're ripping lower. Right? And we just missed previous week's low here by 3 points. So I know market wants it. All right, let's go on the weekly time frame. Again, right, this was 620 right here. Right, because we failed to deliver here, I know if we get a breakdown model, we're likely to run there. Right, coming in on the 5-minute chart, this was a setup. Internal swept. Right, we retraced to what? Discount of the swing range. Here, discount. So I know that market has repriced and we can see a move lower now. Why would you not short this? Right, we broke the 5-minute structure, but look what we're here. 5-minute bullish. I waited for a clear breakdown and clear shift, which we got here. 5-minute fair value gap failed to reprice. Coming on the 1 minute, we see the 5-minute fair value gap failed to reprice. Knowing that, I was looking for a premium fair value gap short entry here. Never got it. So why did I get in? Because we failed to reprice. I'm totally fine with getting a short at the 696, 695, which is just a 1.5 away. So it wouldn't matter as this risk is very tight. Right? It was only a 17-point risk. Or to keep it really tight, you can have a 7-point risk. Right? Price targets. 18,667, 18,620. The 18,620 is our previous week's low. 18,667 is that target. And what is that target? It's just this low line here, right? Clear. These lows are all low resistance. It's going to get ran totally because they're all stacked. This is a low that sticks out to me, right? And if you ask me, how come it was only a 28-point move? How'd you catch 40? Because this candle was a 27-point candle. Right when it broke, I didn't get out. It was so aggressive. I was able to scale around at the 54 to 55 for a 40-point gain, right? Stop to break even now, and you let your runners run to that 620 target that absolutely got destroyed. Right, that's today's May 30th full winning analysis, my trade breakdowns, and what I saw. Right? Trust in our team. The Money Printers LLC team is going to come different in our Discord launch in July. We're going to continue to kill it, continue to execute, continue to stay composed. Right? That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. And be sure to leave a like and comment. Ask me any questions. I'll be sure to answer.